Oh, hello. Hello. It's the first of the month and I am about to reveal the Oasis box of September. So this has already been gone out to the members of Oasis box and they all got it. So it's time to reveal it so that you all can see. This one really made me proud. We're getting better and better with these boxes and the material inside of them. I'm really proud of them. So let's see. This month's box was about cool crops. Now in the Northern Hemisphere it is fall now, and most people start to think about putting the garden aside and not growing anymore. But here with the Oasis box, we actually do the opposite. We still are growing. We grow. Like, we are physically in Toronto, Canada. We have members from all over the world, and mostly US and like all different kinds of climates. But in Canada, here in Toronto, it gets really cold during winter. We still keep growing, and we want to encourage the kids to do that, even if they're coming back inside, right? So the cool crops was the theme of the month. And so as usual, you got the lesson about cool crops, what they are and everything, right? And then the fun starts. As usual, the members got a shopping list, and they have the achievement card of the month so that they can follow through and check and then get the points and come into the actual contest, right? And participate in the contest. So it's the shopping list, which is accompanied by the growing activity guide. Now, our growing activity guide actually is a step-by-step plan, as always, to grow. And last month it was arugula. Arugula is a cold crop, right? And cold crops can be grown even outside in wintertime, almost anywhere. Like fall for sure, right? So that was that. And then, well, as usual, you get what's in the box and then what's very special about this month's box. And we actually had the Fall Oasis Garden collaborative board game. Now, this board game made me really proud. We put a lot of thoughts into designing this board game that I'm going to show you the board game later. But anyway, that was that. And then again, what do you need for this? The activity guide. And as usual, and this one, I'm stealing the box from my daughters. So she's already done the games here, as you can see. So there's all kinds of games that we include in the box so that it keeps the kids, their brains stimulated with the material, the theme of the month that we had in there. We also had, as usual, the garden talk cards. So these are cutouts. So my daughter hasn't cut these out yet. That's another activity that we can do, that you can cut them out, and there's a hole, and you can, collect them. These are collectibles that come in our boxes every month. So what else was in these boxes? A coloring paper. My daughter already started to color this one. It's about a fall garden, obviously. There are plants that are not doing very well in cold, and there are plants that are doing fabulous in cold, and there are plants that are all in seed, and there's still animals and all of those. Hey, Chelsea, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. She's saying we absolutely loved it. Thank you so much, Chelsea. Okay, so now, so there it is, right? Oh, that's good. She's using it in her school lesson tomorrow. That's fabulous. That's warms my heart to hear these testimonials, and that hearing that the members are really happy. So we talked about the card, the lesson, the activity guide, the table talk cards, the shopping list, and the achievement card that our members use actually to participate in our contests every month. we are doing great. Although this stuff is still growing strong. Very nice to hear. Yeah, because the stuff that the seeds that are in the box. Oh, by the way, there was a seed in the box. Now for our US members, actually they get it separately because we source locally. And for our Canadians, it actually comes in their boxes. It was arugula. And why arugula? Because it's a cold crop and it's proper for this month of this time of year, right? So that's why they're growing strong, because they're very selected specifically to be going with the season. And we're going to continue all throughout the winter to keep growing. We come indoors for most of us, but we still keep growing, right? Okay, so, and that's that, the seed. As usual, there's a collectible item that goes in the box, the sticker, and there's a mantra of the month. Every month we have a mantra, and this one says, we always grow food even in fall and winter, right? And on the other side, they can actually collect their sticker, because there's a sticker of the month. These stickers are not available anywhere else. Only our members get them in the boxes. And it says cool crops. Whoops, sorry, this way. Cool crops, right? So, and that's that one. What else was in this exciting box? That's all of the stuff we already talked about. And now, I don't have an actual one that I sent in the box, but I just put a bigger one here. To tell you the truth, I ran out. So all the ones that we had already purchased and brought in went into the boxes, and there was none for my own daughter. So I had already one, but this one's bigger, right? That was that I put for her in her box, because I don't want her to feel left out, right? But it was bigger, right? So I told her, yours is bigger. So this is actually a growing bag, right? So the ones that we put in the boxes, because it has to actually fit in the box. Our boxes are small, as you can see. This is the size of the boxes. Was smaller, but again, it's kids size. It's kids friendly, right? It's small. And it was a growing bag. It had handles. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a handle because it's bigger. And they could actually put soil in there and grow in it, right? So every box usually has a treat like this that gets the kids excited, and it's always different, right? It's always different. It's kind of like a surprise, right? The theme of the month is a surprise. Usually things like our collectibles are different, but they're the same. So there's consistency, but at the same time surprises. So, and another surprise of this month, which I'm really proud of, was this board game that we included. The board game, it's a complete board game that we designed ourselves. It comes with the die and the cards. The instructions are all in the back. And then this is the board of the game. It's a long story, but I'm really proud of this. This is about fall and how our fall gardens grow, and what are the different activities that can excite us during fall time when we're actually looking at our garden, right? So maybe I do another live to go through the game, because this is a really exciting game. It's a complete game, and it's a collaborative game. Like all our board games are collaborative games, because we don't want to be competing with each other. We want to be competing with the game, and that's what collaborative games are all about, right? So we teach our kids through collaborative games, not only, for example, in this one, about how a fall garden could be exciting and what are the different things that like we can do, like a harvest and put in the kitchen. What are the things that we can actually preserve, plant, and cool crops and all of that. And they actually learn about all of that in there. But also, because it's a collaborative game, they learn to collaborate with Mother Nature. And no matter how many players are playing this game, they're not competing against each other. They're working together to compete against the game. And the thing that actually gets them excited and going is the fact that the winter cards come up every once in a while they're rolling the die. And as soon as all of these are filled, that's the time that winter came. And if they had the chance to actually do all the activities, we all win. And if they didn't have the chance to finish everything, it's not that we lose. We still celebrate all the things that we did, all the things that we harvested. Anyway, I said that I was gonna go into another live to explain the game, but I'm so excited about this one that I couldn't stop talking about it. Sorry about that. All right, and that's what this one was. Now, our members are the only ones that are actually getting these, and that's it. Nobody else gets these. Every box is different. The goodies in the box is different. And we never repeat a box. Never. We never repeat a box. Now, when we have really exciting things like this board game that we're really excited and we want more kids to be playing with this, then we sometimes come up with bundling things that are exciting and, putting it in a separate, like a promotion or something. But the entire box, the complete box, that's it. No one else gets these. But the members that got it, that's it. So when 15th of the month comes, you're going to lose the October box if you haven't joined, because we want these to be excited and we want this to be very exclusive. Only for those that are members, right? That are excited and that are participating. Now, I have very exciting news about what we're going to do in the next month's box. We are going to I'm going to go around and get consent and permission from those parents who actually did participate and shared pictures in our group, and use the hashtag, because we have like over here in the box we say how you can actually participate, right? And use the hashtag and tell the world about your exciting boxes and the things that are growing and all of that. I'm gonna get permission, and we're gonna actually include in the next month's box like a feature sheet that could have your kids names and all that in there, and that's going to get them really excited as well. So we have monthly contests that we give away prizes for, that's about using the hashtag and showing the pictures and all that. But we're going to actually step up even more, and we're going to include something exciting for the kids to see their pictures and their names in the box when they actually participate. So this one's going to be even more exciting. Now, the October box is also very exciting. I don't want to reveal it because we never do. It's a surprise. We don't want the members to know what exactly is going to go in there, but I think you can guess that the theme is going to be about Halloween and a spooky garden. And I have very exciting stuff that I have planned to put in the box for the kids, and it's coming out. So if you want to be a member and get that box, you need to enroll, and the link is in the description, before the 15th of October, because the 16th is the day that we compile the list of the members and we ship out the boxes. Okay, so that's awesome. The games are a huge bonus. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, I've been hearing that, Chelsea, from a few different members. I think they get really excited about the games that are in the boxes. Now, the game of October is a little bit different. It's not going to be a board game, but there's still going to be games that we're playing in there. Awesome. Yeah, was it you, Chelsea? I think that I saw that you put the picture of your kids. I think that was you, that you appreciated because you came home from a hard day of work and you actually had a lot of fun playing the game with your kid. I'm so excited about that. I apologize if that wasn't you, but I remember one of the members was saying that they really appreciate the games as well. So that's it about this month's box. And make sure that you don't miss out on the October's box. Enroll before the 15th to get your box. Okay? Awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks everybody for watching this or rewatching it after it's recorded. Have a good one. Bye-bye.